Hello everyone and welcome back to my brand new series of Prison Architect Max Goes Bad. So as you can see, this is my first series. Link will be down below. And we are going to go ahead and sell this bad boy. So that's just male, I guess. Same warden. We're going to go large. I don't know if last time we went large, but we really didn't go big. Generate force, no, we don't want that. Fog of war, sure, why not? Failure conditions, no, we want the game to keep on running. Generate buildings, likes, no thank you. We can go with temperature. Yeah, let's go ahead and play. Alright, if I can move. We're going to keep it paused for a bit. And of course, if you guys are enjoying the LP, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe to support the channel, and let's try to hit that milestone of 100 subscribers for the channel. And of course, we have mods, which we can go to extras and go to mods. So we have the prison basketball, which is just a program for prisoners to play basketball. Prisons stock sprite fix. Usually in the normal game, it's kind of bad, or like, I don't know, if you play the game without any mods, you'll know what this does. It just fixes it, because some of them you'll put it on the same tiles, but it's kind of moved a little bit forward, so that fixes that. Better clock, which you can see over here, it's just faster. CC TV camera arrow, it just adds an arrow so you can know where it's shooting. Simple garden mod, which pretty much just adds a garden as a program, and then you can export some of the flowers, I think, for some extra money. Working bookshelves, what was it? Decreases by reading religious texts, I guess, just something new. Planning mod. This one is just, like, you can plan your buildings and then you can add these planning mods, which won't be like the original, like canteen. Prisoners won't go into the planning canteen. It's just there just for visual, I guess. Clear needs icon, which you can see what they want, I guess. Grant mod, which just gives you more mods, 15 new grants. Recycling program, just simple. Staff panic button, so if a police officer is injured, they will press the button and more guards will come. Going postal, so prisoners and I think officers, will get letters so they can receive them and deliver them. Let's take out, so that's so it's a program for officers to bring and deliver food to some prisoners, and same with this one, but I guess we're gonna go for that one. So let's hit apply and let's get the game running. So obviously, as Max goes bad, we're gonna only have max security. Max, and all of you go away. Prisoners, we have none. Intake, just them. Grants, mod install, which I think we get it right away. Basics, build a holding cell. Showers, yard, kitchen, canteen, 2 guards and 2 chefs. So we can only have 2 grants. I think that one will go away right away. Build at least 2 offices. Hire a warden. Unlock finance through our research, and hire accounting, which we will do. So they will get stopped right here. So here, I guess this will be our entrance. So let's go ahead and plan. So we will have our wall over here. Not sure exactly how big. We really don't need it big. So in my first series, we pretty much had like everything like in their own building, but this time I'm gonna have everything connected. So for example, let's have a random Let's have like a holding cell in here. Doesn't really need to be that big. Make it even. 8 by 8, so this is going to be the holding cell. We can have maybe offices over here, because we really don't need them in specific places, I think. Like, this is for them to walk. I think it needs to be a 4 by 4. So let's just go with office. Mail office, office planned, which I think needs to be a 4 by 4, yes. A 4 by 4. Then we will have our wall. And then a 4 by 4. I think we need at least 6 offices. Like that, and then let's go ahead and plan some more. Okay, that's terrible. I'll go down like this. This is just so they can walk in and out. No, because I know some prisoners, I don't know if they actually go in here for therapy. Or I think it's in the, what's it called? The common room, where we can have a program in there. So I don't know if prisoners come in here for maybe like a talk or something like that. But if that is what happens, this will be blocked. They can come through here. We're gonna have this open. We're gonna have a door in here just in case they actually need to come in here. I don't know. Okay, we can have doors in here. Like, I don't know, should we have maybe like the common room maybe in here, and then so this will be the holding cell. The holding cell planned. Oh, we actually don't need it to be planned. I can't build it or what? The holding cell must be a 5 by 5 enclosed. Alright, let's just put it planned, right? Holding cell planned, and then we can have our electricity, power station, and water pump in here. We'll like it like this so we can have them going around. But let's give it some more room. Also want visitation, so they can see their families, which I actually kind of would like it in here. Maybe we should have it out here, or we can even have it down here. Let's have it down here. So power station, we'll have it right here. All these capacitors can go around it, and they can even connect even more. Water pump, which we only need one, which we can have it there. Let's get our wall. Just for example, right there. I think there's plenty of room. Okay, so what else do we need? Holding cells. So we're gonna have max security, so we're gonna need bigger cells. Usually I think I go by a 2 by 3 for like normal cells, basic cell. Solitary, luxury cell. So pretty much I kind of want a luxury cell for everyone. I don't want them to be too pissy. Shared cell, obviously not. Office. So we want 2 offices right away. So pretty much for me is, how do I want all of this planned? So we want... So there's parole and visitation. Planned. I do want this kind of big. Just for an example. We'll plan it a little bit later once we can add. Maybe it will be a little bit bigger, but for right now, this is how it's going to be. Okay. Let's get rid of this one. So now the thing is, so they're going to be entering from here. We'll have our gates, and then we'll have our metal detectors in both sides. So do I want this to be the canteen? Not the canteen, the it could be like a big, I don't know. I know I'm thinking too much, but it's the start of the game. Is just how do you want things. For example, the common room. The common room. I mean, this could be a big area. I don't think it's a bad thing to have it this big. Then we'll have our cells up here. Then we'll have our canteen. Let's go to plan, canteen. Now, do we want it as big? Do we want a big canteen, or do we want like separate canteens? Another thing that I want is maybe we can have like the garden down here, and then we can have our exports over here. We can have the workshop down here. Pretty much down here. And then, what is this? Oh, this is some random stuff we can pick up. Hub icon. The following icon are available from the main hub. Construction, yeah. So we found one of whatever. Alright. So I kind of want the canteen over here. Should we have two separate ones? Because I know max security will start fights. But if the canteen's too small, they're going to have even more fights. But if we have two separate ones, I don't know if that's going to be too small. Because usually I always have a small canteen, so I guess this time I'll have a big canteen. So do I want it the same size? And the same wall. So depending on how I want my tables and everything will kind of make it different. And then we need our little kitchen. Which we can actually maybe have it down here. We have a big kitchen. So kitchen planned right here. And then canteen. So let's get rid of that. Canteen. Oops. From here to here. Okay, so now we need cells. So I'm not sure. How exactly do we want this? Maybe instead of like them actually being touched and connected, depending how big the cells are going to be, I think we might want like a path in here so they can walk between both of them. So either they go there or there instead of actually going through the kitchen or something like that. So let's pick a random one. Get rid of the canteen from in here. Maybe same with the kitchen. So there are going to be maybe two entrances. Okay, let's go planning. Wall. so they can walk wherever they want. In here we're gonna have our entrance. So if we go to a plain luxury cell, how big is it? Doesn't say. It's a 5x7. So I want it like this. But I kind of want it like that. But we still haven't made our foundation. So let's go ahead and make our foundation. So it's by 7. Alright, let's just plop random ones. And then we'll have our entrance. Then we'll start here. So it's perfect. So now if we rotate it back this way, we want at least an area of a walkway of I guess 3. Last game I went with 2. Then there, and then we're gonna rotate it back this way. And then we'll have another one. 1, 2, and 3. So it's gonna be something like this. One's gonna go there. I know. Right there. So this doesn't fit. What did I do wrong? Okay, there we go. Is it gonna look okay with vegetation over here? Vegetation. Should we have it in here, like the entrance in here, or should we put it in the holding cell? We'll get to that at some point, so let's go ahead and get the foundation going. Since we have a lot of money, we're gonna go with concrete. Blocked. Like that. Did I actually build it? I don't know if I was supposed to place it first. And these guys are actually not on point. It's blocked. Can I still get rid of them, or? So let's go ahead and get our concrete from here. Ooh, I did not see how much I wanted it to be, and I apologize if you've heard of that vehicle. Just people are, I don't know. People just want their loud mufflers, right? So let's go ahead and check once more. Well, we can actually edit it later, I guess. But just to have a good number. So if we have one there, and have a walkway of 3, rotate it again, rotate it again, which a walkway of 3, and then maybe one more. So rotate it. Hopefully I'm placing them right. I'll rotate it like this. And let's get to our planned walls. So from here to there. Okay, and then let's get rid of them. Otherwise it won't get built. So our foundation. From here to there. Then we need to get this foundation going on. This one, I don't need to build it right away. And then we can get this one. I guess it couldn't because of this wall. But even when I build this one, it's going to still get destroyed. I don't know why it does that, but okay. So we need our deliveries. Then we still need our yard. So we have 24 hours to get things built. Needs an entrance, which we're going to have. Should we have a big jail door? Big jail door. Solitary. Remote door. Should we have that one? I usually always go with the remote. I don't know if we should. I guess I'll have two. And then we need our metal detectors. Here and here. We need our fence. I don't know if we really need one, but why can I? Oh, dang it. Oh well then. Put you there and there, put you there. Yeah, fuck it. So we have our garbage and deliveries. Start with my foundation. I guess for now we can get more workers. Just so we can get things built much faster. 12. Let's go with speed 2. Let's get things started in speed 3. Requires an entrance, which we should have it down here. So going from the cells all the way down here, we really don't need a door. I think we'll just have it open. But since they need a door, we're just going to put a door. Then over here we have those doors. We're going to have another door over here. Then we're going to have a remote. Remote door. Put it there. I think we need more room for deliveries. Delivery. We need to expand you. Otherwise we're getting hella backed up. Look at all that. Nope, I think we need more room. Damn, it's already full. Of course we... oh no, we don't. I guess we should still expand it even more. So I don't know if there's going to be things that they still need. Get these trucks moving. So now we need power. need our concrete wall over here, but I'm just going to wait until the foundation is done first before we start doing that. There we go. So we need still an entrance. So they can exit from here, but they need electricity. So we should get that going too. Wait, it doesn't? Remote doors will not open without working servo attached. I have no idea what that is. Never used them before. Remote doors will not open without working servo attached. What the hell servo? Serving table now. So maybe we should get rid of that. So doors, because I don't know if we should be having just a random door, because I don't think that we want prisoners in here. I don't think we need prisoners in here. I don't know if they're gonna somehow try to escape. I don't think they will. So let's... So it's the same thing here. Servo, I have no idea what that is, so I think we're gonna have to get rid of it. And... because I don't want doors. Remote doors. I'm thinking way too much of this. So object. Should we just go with... I usually always go with a big jail door. I know it's kind of weird, but... because I don't think we need solitary. A heavy door that will stop even the strongest of prisoners from escaping. I don't know, we can have a solitary door, I guess. So let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of this, this, and that. Then we should have a staff only door there. Let's get a concrete entrance required. What? So our entrance is just going to be a staff door. Let's just, I guess, have it here. And concrete, can we now build it? Can we not have concrete walls? Oh, that's fucking the foundation, damn. Oops. So we need that. We can start making the middle one first, and then we can also do this one. Because they could get trapped in here. Then these need their own doors. It doesn't really matter if we can actually have them in here. No, we can have them in here. So we can just have normal doors. So we can have one right here. Just gonna have it in the top corner. Then we can have these ones right over here. Okay, so this foundation is now done. We have our door, so now can we build the foundation from here to there? Yes, we can. Which it will destroy these walls, which is not good. But that's just what it does. Okay, so we got rid of those doors, so I don't know, let's just put solitary doors. Never really put them here, but this will be doing. Because I had some actually escape before, Can't really speak, can I? Then now we need electricity. Let's first put a capacitor. Let's put 2 of them. Then let's just start dragging power through here. And then let's go there and here. But either way, you guys, I am going to go ahead and end the episode right here. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you have been watching the entire LP. And make sure to follow me on Twitter for live stream updates for those that maybe want to watch some live streams on Twitch. I pretty much just do stream here and there, maybe some EU4, maybe some other projects. But this project, I am going to be recording just episodes. Because lately I've been recording live streams and maybe people don't really like that because I end an episode and then the next episode continues it without an intro or anything. So I am going to go ahead and continue just, just doing random, just episodes. I'm just going to try to see if that's maybe better for people. I mean, kind of would be for me, I guess. I mean, I'm okay with streams. Cut in episodes, but maybe it's not for everyone. But I guess until next time, bye bye.